Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is cejaman. Today we're going to be taking a look at, this is actually something totally different for me. I'm not a wrestling fan whatsoever. You know, I have nothing against wrestling. I would just never really been a wrestling fan. But I am a Rock fan, or Dwayne Johnson. You know, I'm a fan of the guy's movies. I'm a huge fan of The Rock's movies. I mean, he brings back like movies I grew up with, like you know, like Arnold Schwarzenegger type movies, Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal. He's like a badass in you know, the new generation. You don't see too many muscle bound action stars anymore. Nowadays they're all skinny and they all know kung fu and all that. You don't see too much. You don't see that muscle anymore, and those guys just kicking ass. You know, like a man's man movie. Like for example, what did he do? Like Fast Five, man. The Rock was awesome in the Fast Five. That movie was just that was a man's movie right there. You know. I mean, it was just a great ass kicking movie. Another one I liked. You know, I actually like Doom. Not too many people like the movie Doom, but Doom was awesome. What else was this guy in? Oh, my favorite one, The Rundown. The Rundown was just an all-out ass-kicking movie. You know, The Rock is just, he is just. You know, I'm gonna cuss here real quick. I don't normally cuss in my videos, but he's the shit. I think Rock is just an awesome actor. He can do comedy. You know, he can do some drama. He can do some good movies. And if you guys have seen the movie, another recent one he did was, oh man, what the hell was the name? Drive? I think it was called Drive. I totally forgot the movie's name. My mind just went blank right now. I don't know if it was called Drive. Faster, there you go. The movie's called Faster. If you guys saw the movie Faster, that was another great Rock movie. You know, I'm glad he went back into action. You know, The Rock's been doing nothing but kind of like kid type movies, which is no problem for me. You know, I have kids, so you know, I take them to see the Rock movies. But you know, I'm glad that he came back to the action thing. You know, he's doing G.I. Joe now, and you know, I think he's doing another Fast Five. He's also going to be playing Hercules soon, so it's just really cool to see, you know, an actor like this with his size and everything do some, you know, really good action movies or comedy and stuff. You know, I'm rambling on, but you know, I just wanted you guys to know that that's the reason why I have this figure, because I am a Dwayne Johnson or The Rock fan. I don't really know nothing about wrestling. I just wanted a Rock figure to go into my collection. I actually own several Rock figures, but this is going to be the first one I'm going to review. We'll take a look at the packaging now. This is the Survivor Series. This is the Heritage The Rock. You can see The Rock there. Very nice. There's like an old school picture right there up top on the card of The Rock doing his little signature eyebrow raising there. It's pretty cool. Side of the packaging says The Rock 1998. Again, I don't really know nothing about wrestling, guys. There's the other figures from the line. Chris Masters, big show. John Cena, Evan Bourne, Sheamus. I don't even know any of these people except for John Cena, because you know, I've seen him in some movies and stuff, and I guess he's like a rapper or something. There's a nice little picture there of The Rock, Survivor Series. Pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is take this guy to the packaging and take a look at The Rock, so stay tuned. Okay, so here we have The Rock outside of the packaging. The figure actually looks pretty nice. It's actually a really nice figure. This is, like I said, this is my first wrestling figure, and this figure is made by Mattel, but it's a really cool figure. Not a lot of articulation, but you know, doesn't bother me. I don't plan on putting in him some crazy poses. He's just gonna go up in my where a lot of my movie figures are displayed. Like I said, I have several Rock figures. I'll go ahead and get into those soon. But let's go ahead and take a close look at the figure. I think the paint sculpt is nice. I think it's done very nice. They got the color tone of the skin done well. You see, he's got the little bull there on the back of his trunks. He's got that same tattoo there. If you guys are familiar with The Rock, you guys know, you know, his tattoos. So nice little detailing there on the on his tattoo. Again, this was made in '98, or this figure is supposed to resemble The Rock in 1998. So he doesn't have that really badass tribal tattoo he has right here. That's like around his chest to his down his arm. Detailing in the muscle, Pretty cool, pretty cool. He's got the Rock written in the front of the trunks there. Got some elbow pads. Same thing here. He's got some knee pads, some long boots. Nice little detail. A great figure. I like the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt's done really nice. He does look like the Rock. Got the long sideburns, got the long hair. Not the long hair, but you know, nowadays Rock is like either bald or has a buzz going on. He's got his little eyebrow signature pose going on there. It's really cool. I really think the figure looks like Dwayne Johnson. Really, really cool. I don't know. Are any of you guys, you know, any of my viewers, are you guys wrestling fans? You know, leave in the comments below if you guys are wrestling fans and if you guys like The Rock, if you guys like his movies. Very nice head sculpt. Again, the definition in the muscles, they did a great job. Mattel did a great job on this figure, all the way from the back muscles. Everything's just done very, very well. And in the way of the Rock's articulation, the head can go up and down, can rotate side to side. You can also tilt it. Arms go in and out, forward and back. You can bend at the elbow. The hand has a little like movement that goes in and out. You can also rotate at the wrist, bend at the, oh, I said bend at the elbow already. Rotation in the arm. No ab crunch or anything, but he can rotate at the waist. The other arm has the same exact articulation. Legs don't go in and out, but they go forward and back. He bends at the knee. The foot can go up and down. And that's pretty much it as articulation goes. You know, this is made by Mattel, and you know Mattel does the DC figures. It would be cool if the DC figures had this articulation where the wrist can go in and out. I think that's pretty good. But the figure is actually really nice. My first, one of my first, I should say, wrestling figures that I own. Because, like I said, I have several Rock figures, and this is actually a really nice figure. These are really cool figures. I know I have several friends who are into wrestling, and they collect you know, the WWF stuff or WWE, whatever it is. They do collect these figures, and never really cared for them. But now that I look at it, they're actually really cool figures. Detailing and everything, the head sculpt, this is really nice. Really, really nice figure. Pretty cool. Get a little 360 on the Rock. He is a figure I'm going to recommend. If you're a Rock fan, or if you're just a wrestling fan or whatever, I recommend that you pick up this figure. This figure is just awesome. You know, he is for sale at Toys R Us, and there is different versions of the Rock. There's a 2-pack also with him and John Cena, which is actually really, really cool. It's a more updated version of the Rock. It's what he looks like nowadays. But this is actually a really nice figure. Okay, guys, this is cejaman. Today we're looking at the WW Survivor Series. This is the Heritage The Rock. This is like the 1998 version. And this figure was made by Mattel. This is WWE, I should say. WWE. Yeah, this is a really, really cool figure. I highly recommend them. You go check them out. I'm not sure how much he cost at the stores. I got this figure for a trade, so check them out, guys. This is cejaman. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. We'll see you guys next time.